As someone who has never had a barrel-proof bourbon before, will this Wild Turkey Rare Breed be something that I enjoy? I'm going to blind taste test it against two other bourbons. Since it's my first barrel-proof bourbon, I don't have any other barrel-proofs to blind it against. So I decided to pick a random 100 plus proof bourbon, which I do have. I have a few bottled and bond bourbons. One of these is at least 100 proof. The other one is just a random bourbon. Could be anything. And the colors are pretty similar. The Rare Breed might be darker. Can't quite tell, but I'm going to put them in some black Glencairns. Now, me from the future, after I figure out what these are, is going to come back to you and tell you what these two contenders are. Well, I'm back the next day. Who would have thought it would be so hard to remember what you're supposed to do when you're drinking? But along with the Wild Turkey Rare Breed, the 100 plus proof bourbon was Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. And the other random was Jack Daniel's Old Number 7. I think I'm going to like the barrel proof because lately everything in the 80 proof, 90 proof range has tasted watery to me. I notice I've been saying a lot of stuff is light on the flavor, and since it's barrel proof, it's not watered down at all. I'm hoping that it's got more flavor. Now I'm just randomizing this by spinning it. So the reason I chose the Wild Turkey Rare Breed for the first barrel proof is because it's batched, so it's going to be a nice consistent product. Not like a single barrel where it could be good, it could be bad, but different between the different barrels. Also, it's pretty fairly priced at $59 is what I bought it. Now, I haven't really got into the barrel proof, mainly because I'm not into bourbon hunting, and a lot of the higher proof stuff is the rare stuff. I'm just not gonna stand in line or fight over rare bottles. I don't want to be in the fight of who's willing to pay the most for something that's rare. There's plenty of other stuff on the shelves that I want to try. I don't need to go hunting the most expensive stuff. But who knows, maybe I will like the higher proof so much that that might change my mind. I am a little worried that it's not actually going to taste any better to me. It might just be more hot, more alcohol. But in my own experience with higher proof versions of other alcohols, I do like them. I'm not trying to get drunk with high proof stuff. I just want more flavor. This batch of Rare Breed is 116.8 proof. I'm not sure how big a batch is or when they change batches or even if the proof is going to change. This is a recent bottling of it. Looks like this was bottled on July 9th of 2025. I'm going to start with this. I do think I'm going to be able to pick out which one is the barrel proof. But really, 116 proof isn't that high. This one just kind of smells like plain bourbon to me. Not very strong, not too sweet. Usually I get better scents the second time through, but it smells pretty light to me. It doesn't taste light. It was very oily right on the tongue at first. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty thick. And it's good. Maybe that's a bottled and bond. I don't know if that is as strong as a barrel proof is. There's no finish. Maybe it was just strong because it's my first one. Okay, next up. This one smells less woody, more of like the sweet corn, maybe slightly clove. It also smells nice. That one's pretty hot. That's hotter than the last one. It has a longer finish. It's spicy on the tip of the tongue. and it is less sweet. There was a very quick hit of sweetness when it first hit my tongue, but pretty dry after that. Now, I don't know if that is the 100 plus proof or if it is the rare breed, but that one is definitely not a low proof. All right, this last one. This one smells completely different than these two. A little rubbery, little pool toy. I remember saying some bourbon smelled like plastic pool toys. Plastic pool floaties specifically. That's what this one is. It's gotta be. I don't remember which one had that scent. What was it? It was pretty sure it was a cheaper 80 proof bourbon. Was it Jim Beam? I can't remember what it was, but it smells like plastic pool floaties. A little bit of sweetness. I'm pretty sure every bourbon I've ever smelt is a little sweet. Is that fucking Jack Daniels? Jesus, why does that keep coming up? I think this is Jack Daniels, old number 7. There's a sourness in there. I think maybe I did explain it as pool floaties before. This is definitely the low proof though, and I do not enjoy it. This one smells good. A little maple syrupy. It just smells like nice, clean bourbon. Thick mouth feel, slick. It's like oily, and it's got a good woody flavor. It's kind of low on the finish. It smells sweet, brown sugar, and clove. And there's no oak, no wood scent to it. It has a long, spicy finish on the tip of your tongue. I don't know if that spiciness is alcohol proof or if that's just the flavor of it. The mouthfeel of it, body, is slightly less than this one. Now, I'm pretty sure that this middle one is the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. All right, I'm stalling tasting this last one again because it was so bad. I mean, it doesn't smell horrible. It smells like a bourbon but with rubber pool toys. But it's not like something you could get with a rum where it's an enjoyable rubber scent. It's plastic. It just tastes so bad. I'm pretty sure it's Jack Daniels. I mean, could it be possible that my bottle of Jack Daniels was just bad and they're not all that bad? I'm sad to say that it's like so much worse than I would expect Jack Daniels to be because so many people like it that I might actually have to buy another bottle just to see if the one I got there's something wrong with it. Now I'm assuming, what if it's not Jack Daniels? This one is just, don't. I don't know. If you like it, you like it, whatever. Let me do one last go through of the two ones that are good. Pretty light on the flavor, I gotta say that. But it's got nice body. It's got no finish, but it's just a good bourbon, I'd say. It could be any bottled and bond. Now this one's definitely the rare breed. It's definitely a stronger flavor, and I'm glad. I'm not going to claim all the tasting notes that other people say. It is a long-lasting finish. It's spicy on your tongue. Not spicy as in like alcohol, but spicy as in spicy, like Tabasco spicy. But not the vinegar, just the spiciness, pepper spicy. Some light woodiness, and it's kind of dry on the flavor. It tastes a lot less sweet than it smells. The smell is really good. And when I smell it, I don't get like ethanol, even though it's high proof. I could stick my nose all the way down in this glass. I can definitely feel it, but it's not hard to drink. I personally would prefer it a little sweeter on the flavor. I'm not sure if that means I like higher corn in the mash bill. You know what? I'm gonna look up its mash bill right now. So it is actually high corn. 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. So maybe that spiciness is just the alcohol. So it appears that it is very standard bourbon mash bill. Maybe it's just the spiciness is the proof. The smell, I prefer the smell to the taste. The smell is just sweet and syrupy. Well, I finished it. It's very good. I'm going to say, I've got to say that this is the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. This is the Wild Turkey Rare Breed, and this is Jack Daniel's. Now I'm going to reveal from worst to best. This one is really bad. The flavor, the smell isn't the worst. I can even enjoy, in the right context, the plastic pool toy smell. But the flavor of it, there's no way I'm going to enjoy that. 52.47. That is this one. What do you know? It is the Jack Daniel's Old Number 7. So bad. Did I say I gave it a 43 out of 100? I'm going to buy a better Jack Daniel's product. And I might even buy a new Jack Daniel's Old Number 7 to see if maybe this specific bottle was left in the sun or something bad. It's just sour and gross. Second place, I gave just barely a great score, 70 out of 100. That is actually Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. Here it is. Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. It's actually right there with my average score of it. That makes the average score 68. This one is such a good value. It's only $19. It gives it an A+ for sipping and mixing value. I thought it was older just because the mouthfeel. It's not age stated, but Bottled and Bond, what is that? At least 4 years old? Now that leaves first place is definitely the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I gave it a score of 79. It's not quite excellent. It's just really great. And I'm very happy that I enjoyed it. That gives it a sipping value of A and a mixing value of A-. $59, it's just a little too expensive for mixing, but it's not bad. It's still an A-. Overall, I am very happy that there was more flavor in the higher proof bourbon. So I'm going to have to try more of them because this wasn't, I don't think this could be my favorite. It's great. It's very great. I wouldn't consider it excellent in my opinion of how much I like it. I could definitely imagine something being better than this. And I don't think it's ruining me on the lower proof bourbons, especially the, Bottled and Bonds. This Evan Williams, so cheap, and you could say it's almost as good, but it depends on your perspective. It's a lot less flavorful and no finish, really. Very good, great, almost. And I'm kind of glad that I got the Jack Daniel's in here. Just another data point in how bad it is. Now, would I buy the Wild Turkey Rare Breed again? Yeah, I would. It's a different experience. High proof. It's more intense, more flavorful, and I definitely enjoy it. $59, it's a good value. Now, I know a lot of you people out there are a lot more experienced in the high-end bourbon world than I am. Tell me, what should I try? I want something that tastes maybe a little sweeter, a little more decadent, desserty. I don't mind wood flavors. Wood is good to me. I'm not quite into bitterness or tannic flavors. If you know something I should try, let me know. Because I don't know what video you should watch. Here is a video that YouTube thinks you should. I hope you like this one, and I'll see you next time.